This camera is another issue too. But I actually went about that at length in my videos with Daniel, so I don't want to reiterate that here. I'm actually gonna make a video to talk about lock-on in 3D action games. So
Oh yeah, yeah. You were researching for that, right?
yeah, to see what other kind of games there are that that are 3D action that also have lock-on, so I can compare and contrast. Right. Pretty much all the time he's gonna do that dash when you start. Oh, there's the back one. There's that one. It's fine. 86. This yeah, there's that one. Oh my god, I'm gonna die already. Do the See, sometimes he has attacks that don't chip, but then other times he has attacks that do. I don't understand it. Like that jump attack. It didn't chip through like that stupid lunge did, or this dash attack. Actually, that lunge does more than this dash attack that it clears the entire room.
Really?
Yeah, you'd think that one would be the more dangerous one.
So it's better to keep your distance then.
Okay, yeah, that might be it. But then how am I gonna hit him?
I don't know. Don't you have arrows?
There's the one. Nope, keeping my distance didn't help. Or at least whatever. Oh, there I go again. Because it chips. That was the other thing too. He actually just has a regular attacks that shoot out the sword beam, so he actually has other standard melee attacks alongside that 3-hit combo. Which it's kind of man, yeah, that just leaves more to memorize so I can tell apart, okay, when he lifts his right hand in the air, which one's it gonna be? You know, that kind of situation.
Right.
So right now this rapier weapon I have is actually does the most damage, which is a total of 80. Hang on. Yeah, get out here. There we go. Gone through that a lot of times now. Oh, I forgot the assassin. And he fell down. Yeah, so this like this stuff right here, like no, not that hard. But that's because, I don't have some weird nonsense going on with the stats that they cleave through my stamina anyways, even if I block it. Usually he kills that fat guy for me. Nice of it.
So this will be what, the sixth time?
I think so. This is a bad time. Now it's lot of damage. That's the thing, I'm supposed to run past that guy because if I stand there and fight him, the dragon lights me on fire, so it's like... Whatever, I don't know. Man, that's still so, nerve-wracking every time I do that, because I think maybe this is going to be the time where I actually F it up and then he breathes fire on me because I timed it all wrong, but nope. It's just one of those things where it's like the right timing looks like the wrong timing.
Oh, yeah, I know all about that.
It doesn't look like you can make it, but trust me, you actually can.
I actually just I was playing some Rhythm Heaven earlier, and you know there's all these timing cues, and not that it's directly related to a game like Demon Souls, but you know it's one of those games where timing is key, and it can be pretty tricky to know your cues sometimes.
Yeah. Oh my god, go through the fog.
He knows what's coming, or you know what's coming. I don't know.
Oh, there was another example there, but whatever. Alright. Oh, that's why you don't... You gotta be, patient with this fight. It's really just like... Damn, I got really lucky there. Huh.
Whoa.
I think I just discovered something. It's, if you do back away... Yeah, there he goes. So, you know, I think I just learned how to deal with that, and it is just back away. Because, it's actually the sword itself, I think, that does so much damage, but the little beam, it just, like, does a little nick on my stamina.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I think that was it. So if you're, you know, permitted that you're actually far enough to back away from him enough to where his sword doesn't hit you, then you can mitigate, or you can basically just deal with that attack. Now, obviously, you're gonna. I don't think that's a good opportunity to counterattack, even if you do only take a little bit of stamina off like that, because remember, he has super armor on just about every single attack he does. So...
Oh, you mean the enemies wear the super armor? I thought it meant you wear the super armor. It's like, why would armor you wear change how the enemies work?
Oh no.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's
Super armor is a special property they have on their attacks.
okay. That makes a lot more sense now.
Actually, I don't know if there is a way to actually cause them to... What the? That wasn't the move I wanted. I wanted to push him. What the? Oh, you don't... You don't have a push move with this. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. So yeah. So even if the guy is just standing there walking at you, don't take that as a to mean that it's safe to attack him.
Right.
Any other action game that might have been the case, but
Not
this one,
Demon's Souls.
yeah, this one no. It because remember even if you started your attack first, if they just start their attack a little bit after, they have super armor, which means they can take a hit and then hit you back. And obviously, they do more damage to you than you can do to them. Man, these stairs are where the camera really... Kind of like fighting these guys, though. Because they actually flinch. I mean, they sort of jerk into their attacks, but they at least flinch. That's the most important things.
That way you know you're dealing damage.
Yeah. Not just that I'm dealing damage, but that I don't take unnecessary hits. Like I'm actually countering them. I don't have to play chicken with the basic. Well, I kind of still do, but because of that jerking thing they do. But I don't know. I actually lost track of what I was trying to say there. I like fighting them a bit more than the other enemies that usually have super armor on their attacks. I'm kind of thinking about because that's the thing, that's usually just a fighting game thing. That's not something, or actually no, that's not entirely true. Bosses usually have that. Like obviously Mega Man bosses don't flinch, but that's a game where you shoot a gun. Actually, the Mega Man Zero games, because of the Zero Saber, might be a good comparison of how do you do enemies that don't flinch when you hit them with the melee weapon it is.
Oh. I haven't played very much of Zero. I have DS collection, but I haven't really started it yet.
Yeah. I know in Mega Man X4, Magma Dragoon is definitely one of the hardest bosses with Zero, because of the fact that Magma Dragoon is also a melee-based boss with attacks that come out like almost instantly, but you can usually outrange him, I believe. Like his uppercut, his Shoryuken,
Yeah.
he actually says Shoryuken too. I don't remember if that's not as long as Zero Saber. So if you space yourself right, you know you can sweet spot him. Of course, that's just his one attack. You gotta watch out for all his other ones too, like the Hadokens. I interrupted him there, actually. What the fuck? It just... This sword beam went, like, diagonal. Can't believe I completely missed.
You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, but I've done so little damage, even though I've been doing pretty good.
I mean, that seems like the most damage you've done to him so far.
No, I actually got him to near death, to
Oh.
where he was just like a quarter of his health.
Huh, maybe I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I don't think you were here. Richard was the only one to
Oh.
see me do that.
Okay.
Look at that. The way he just went from one attack right into the next with like so little recovery time.
You got him near death and you didn't even know his entire pattern yet?
Nope.
Wow.
Which was the weapon I was using? I don't remember. I think it was the fire one, actually. Was it the blessed one? I don't remember. Okay, yeah, I have the other blessed one. Actually, no, this sword is better. Well, maybe against these guys because it has magic. So, I think that's why I got closer to killing him. It's because this sword was actually stronger. I haven't been paying attention to the damage values like I should have. What the fuck? I didn't know he could do that. That's it. Where he just like kicks me in the face even though I have my shield up, and that did so... Actually did a surprising amount of my health. Get off the wall. Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. He wants that staircase all to himself.
Can't carry any more of these, okay. Yeah, so what's going on in the Skype chat? I mean, I pretty much turned off my brain, so...
Oh, actually, it's been sort of nothing. Greg just advertised your stream and didn't come in for whatever reason.
That's nice. I guess that's his way of trying to make it up.
I guess so, yeah.
I don't know.
Xander
Well,
has-
he doesn't owe me anything to come to these streams anyways. I mean, you guys are actually doing me a favor. Because it makes these more interesting to re-watch when I have to edit them for any sync issues.
The noise you might be hearing is just Zanrio talking to me about her experiences at game design school.
Game design school.
Yeah.
Did she have a good experience or what?
Yeah, I mean, sounds like it. I think she made a practice game at one point with the group a few months ago. I
That's
don't really
cool.
remember what it was, but
Is she a programmer or?
um, I don't know. I think she said she does know some coding stuff, but I know she likes to make art. So she might also be into game design or graph. Yeah, the art design too. Into the fog.
Yeah. Mm. Couldn't roll through that. Yeah, it's definitely the sword, but he covers that distance so well. How much was that? 60?
Yeah.
I think that's worse. I think it was the yeah, look at that. Jesus.
Oh man.
And I don't
What
even care
happened?
anymore. Oh, yeah, there we go.
You were doing so well last time.
Oh, that's because I wanted to see if that other weapon would be any better, but it was actually worse.
Oh.
It's also a little bit of a luck factor because he was doing a lot of moves that was easy for me to dodge. He kept doing that one vertical slice a lot and the grab move. Like in that last fight where he killed me, he didn't. Also, I didn't take the chance to heal myself. In the last fight that I was doing good, and he was actually doing that grab move a lot and that vertical chop, which both I find fairly simple to dodge. That one there, he was doing the two moves that I still have not figured out how to dodge, which is the lunge move. And wait, no, it was just the lunge move. I don't know what the other. Oh no, he was doing the 3-hit combo too. Yeah. So far, yeah, it's kind of All right, I gotta. So don't use that one anymore. Try out this fire one and see if that does any better. Otherwise, go back to the S stock. The thing about trying to play to a distance or to a certain sweet spot where he won't do that lunge to where even if I'm backing away, he'll still. Okay. Trying to get into the sweet spot of where he does that lunge that he won't hit me with his sword. The problem is that I need to be so far away that I actually can't get close enough to hit him. Yeah, I think I was in the middle of a thought. Oh yeah, this is pretty much Popful Mail, and that's why I'm
It's just
kind of
it's literally
kind
possible
of
mail.
yeah, that's why I'm kind of turning off my brain until I get the until I stumble upon that sweet spot pattern. If there is one, I don't know. This game just kind of has him doing moves. Oh, now I remember what I was gonna say. I might get lucky and just beat him like I did Chester, where it's like, oh, I didn't even notice I killed the boss. I think you were there with me when that happened. Yeah, because I accidentally spoiled some of the a big plot twist for you.
Really?
Oh, if you don't remember, then please don't remember. I feel bad about that.
I actually don't think I remember. Are you sure it wasn't Greg or somebody?
No, it was you.
Oh,
I remember it was you, but if you don't remember, stay that way.
okay.
50. Nope. Yep, you can interrupt him.
Ooh.
The one move that looks like it should have super armor is actually the one you can interrupt. How about that?
That is pretty convenient.
Yep, little. Oh, but he backs away. And then he does it again. Of course. You little...
Oh.
He's also like Chester in that you just have to wait for him to do the move that lets him hit you. Otherwise, he'll just keep going on his little rampage.
Oh, wait. You were talking about East, weren't you?
Yeah.
Not Demon Souls. Okay, geez, I was thinking. Why is Demon Souls? His name Chester. Oops. I forgot.
Wow, you should have heard this, but the boss actually got all weird where he started like doing a telegrapher move, but he did it like twice. How did that hit me? I'm beside him. Like, that's another thing is like I don't even know how. Sometimes there's moments where it's just like, how did that hit me, and you can't actually see it. And hopefully, it's probably going to be that, but it's not going to be like the old hero where he just like changes the direction of his attack at like the last second, like during the active frames, which you know it's kind of hard to see when that happens. Wow, he just gave me like 3 free hits.
This could be it. Halfway done.
Don't jinx it.
Oh.
Knows, maybe. You know what? This makes me feel like just fighting Virgil, because that fight is so much fucking fun. That fight is really fun. I love that fight in Devil May Cry 3.
Oh, I should play that too. I've hoarded so many games.
See, here's another thing. You want to know another reason why I'm doing so good? Is because he hasn't done the one move that I still haven't learned how to counter yet, and it's that lunge move. So that's another example of where I'm just getting lucky, really, that he's just doing all the moves that I can actually work with.
So does backing off that far actually help, you think?
Yes.
So you think that goads him into not doing the short little lunge?
Yeah, in a way, it's almost like, come to me so then I can hit you. Ugh, except when he does that. There, like that, that's better. So, or he does that, and that's another free hit. And I can block that, no problem. But I cannot block that, no problem. Bitch. Smoke some weed.
Oh no.
Yep, look at that shit. It's like, you know what? Or actually, that 3-hit combo's a problem too. But just tune the values of those few moves, and this would actually be a pretty good fight. I didn't dodge there. That because of this crap,
Ugh.
he like fucked up their own fight. Look at that.
Oh no!
I got stuck behind that
Oh.
rubble that you see behind me.
Dang it.